Good morning, I'm Wendy Petrie and this is your morning news fix for Thursday, the 20th of June. In this update, the Prime Minister secured an intelligence sharing agreement with Japan as tensions in the Indo-Pacific region escalate. Chris Luxon was welcomed to Fumio Kishida's official residence in Tokyo last night, serenaded by a military band. Political editor Jason Walls was there.
After inspecting the honour guard dressed in pristine white and gold, Luxon and Kishida made their way to their first bilateral meeting. Concerns over North Korea's nuclear weapons program loomed large as the pair met and appeared to be the catalyst behind a new intelligence sharing deal agreed by the two countries.
Dismay over revelations Christchurch will not be hosting next year's Sail GP event. The city took the reins this year, hosting the sailing race in Littleton Harbour for the second year in a row after Auckland was unable to as scheduled. It was due to do the same in 2025. Business Canterbury Chief Executive Leanne Watson says it's incredibly disappointing.
And I really feel for, Christchurch NZ and all those involved who pulled out all stops to attract this event. Yeah, I'm sure there'll be a lot of disappointment across the city and across the South Island.
Sail GP's move away from Christchurch comes on the back of an event impacted by marine life in March, with the opening day of racing called off due to a dolphin sighting on the racecourse. Welcome relief for Northland businesses as a critical road reopens. State Highway 1 over the Brynderwyn Hills will reopen to two-way traffic from 11:59pm next Wednesday, just in time for Matariki weekend. The Transport Agency says additional space has been created so crews can work on repairs without lengthy closures. Employees have raised concerns over safety over a stretch of railway track one day before 11 train rails were derailed. In January last year, they slipped off the tracks near Te Puke after heavy rain overwhelmed the drainage system. The Transport Accident Investigation Commission has made recommendations for Kiwi Rail to improve. Spokesperson Simon Pleasant says the same train crew told management about the high water, but in an unclear and misunderstood way.
They sent a track inspector to inspect the reported high water and the possible consequent damage, but they went to the wrong place to do the inspection.
Toyota has been named the most reputable corporation in the country. The Corporate Reputation Index is created annually by data company Kantar. It judges businesses on trust, leadership, fairness and responsibility. Kantar's Chief Client Officer Sarah Bolger says the top companies are forward-thinking and adaptive.
Corporate businesses that are doing really well on all of the pillars of reputation are resilient and they will withstand these tough economic times.
Former top dog Air New Zealand slipped to third, while Pak'nSave jumped two to take second place. To sport now, and New Zealand Cricket Players Association boss Heath Mills expects frontline Black Caps to continue declining central contracts in favour of more lucrative overseas T20 leagues until the governing bodies of sport can agree on a global calendar. Tiger Woods has been granted a lifetime exemption to compete in what would have been termed 8 GPA Tour signature golf events. And Germany beat Hungary 2-0 and Croatia and Albania have drawn 2-2 at football's Euro 2024 tournament. I'm Wendy Petrie. That's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at midday from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.